Hey guys, what's up? It's Siren from GFXNEWS, and I'm back commentating today, so that's very good, and I'm very excited about it. But before we get into our topics for today, I first off wanted to apologize. Yesterday I actually made a big mistake in the commentary. It was actually Haku that got picked up to Hale Abstracts, not Nuke. I got their ads mixed up, and they were both in Rival before, so I always used to get them mixed up and everything. It's just a mistake on my part. I take complete responsibility for it. But yeah, so let's get into our first topic for today. So for our first story, actually yesterday, we reported on Moon being dropped from Silver, and Crawler, the leader of Silver Intellect, actually replied saying, just to clear up the situation regarding Moon being dropped from Silver, we recruited Mena, and when we added him to the chat, Moon wasn't happy because they both had some beef in the past, and kept saying that Mena is cancer, and he was acting really immature and also talking shit, so we decided to release him from the team. Hope this clears it up for you. So I'd just like to thank Crawler for actually clearing up that situation, as it was very mature of him to do that, and also to kind of explain why Moon had been dropped and the fact that he made a decision like that to kick him. That's very good, and it shows that he's willing to make hard decisions for the team, so that's great. So for our next topic today, we have something coming from Illuminate, who is a upcoming esports team, and their founder and owner, Obey Sino, actually tweeted out, we will be picking up 4 final designers for Illuminate, so make sure to impress us to be one of the 4 designers. And then later, they actually tweeted out saying that Red Satyr, had actually been recruited to Illuminate, so congrats to him. It was a great pickup, and he's a very talented illustrator. So for our next story today, Straqt, who we reported on actually quitting yesterday, today he tweeted out saying, never mind, retards, I'm fucking back, you can all suck my fat schlong. And then he also tweeted out, pray to God that GFXNEWS doesn't make another video on me. So sadly, your prayers did not work, but it's great to see you back. I was really happy seeing you leading Lucky 7 Perceptions, and once you quit, I was kind of sad to see that team might go down the drain, but it's great to see you back because you are a great lead, and let's move on to our next story. So for our next story today, we actually have something coming out of Ignition Arts, who's a new design team, and they tweet out their official roster. They are being led by Slice, Ground, Blaze, Rezi, Kara, and Deep, and their founders are Eskimo and Nojika. Their roster, it looks absolutely fantastic. They have a lot of talented people on it. It's great to see a new design team coming around because they can help promote their designers. But on to our next topic for today. So, Boo Artistry actually tweeted out earlier today saying, fuck it, was a good run, you will never see me again, I can promise you that. And it's very sad to see him go, because if you didn't know, he used to be the lead designer of Ironclad Sniping last year before they ended, and then he also joined Vale and then later actually led them. And he's a very nice guy, and it's sad to see him go, as he was pretty good at manipulations. But on to our next story for today. So I'm just going to quickly run you guys through some recruits to different teams. Zyfox was picked up to High, who I've never really heard of him, but he looks pretty talented, and it looks like they made a pretty good decision with picking up. Alternate was actually picked up to Rival, and I know him. I'm actually co-lead for Rival, so it was great to see him being picked up because I think he's very talented. And then also Tom W Designs was picked up to Lucid, so it's great to see somebody else being picked up because Lucid is a fantastic team. Also earlier today, Hale Projects actually picked up 2 different people. They picked up Venom and Raven. So congrats to both of them. Hale's a great team, so it's good to see more people being recruited. And on to our next story. So this is a pretty big thing. Ikali, who he is a very, very talented designer. I've always loved his work, and he actually joined Lucky 7 Perceptions as lead designer. So it's fantastic to see him leading. I always kind of felt bad because he had a little bit of a bad rep and he couldn't really join any teams for a little while. But now he's finally kind of getting somewhere, and it's great to see. So also today, Aqua Artifacts actually announced their official roster, being led by Benny and Ruben. As for the designers, I haven't really heard of any of them before, but hopefully they end up being a great team, and I think their badge is pretty sick. But on to our final story for today. Saw actually announced their bracket for their tournament. So this is really big. This is going to be crazy. For the two themes, it's space and nature, and for the designers, I'm not going to read through them all, but you can look at them, and it's going to be a crazy tournament. All of these designers are absolutely insane, and it's going to be awesome to see who ends up getting picked up to Saw. So thank you guys for watching. I apologize if my voice was kind of bad, as I am a little bit sick right now, but I decided to just stick it out and record this commentary. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and comment below, and make sure to subscribe to GFX News. Yeah, so I'll see you guys all later, and peace out.